Happening today, a member of the Coyotes organization is rollerblading 96 miles across the valley today, all in an effort to raise money in honor of a 9-year-old Coyote superfan who passed away. Lindsay Fry is joining Steve Nielsen to talk more about her mission. Steve, this is fantastic.
This is really incredible, guys. Good morning. We have Lindsay here right now who has been warming up and stretching, I think, for like the last hour to get ready for all of this.
Something
morning,
like that.
Lindsay.
Morning.
So just tell me, I mean, so you're going to be rollerblading 96 miles today. We'll talk about that feat in just a second and everything mentally that's going to go into that. But first, why are you doing this today?
So we are doing this to honor the amazing life of Leighton Accardo, who is a 9-year-old girl, spent a lot of time here at Phoenix Children's Hospital battling stage 4 cancer. She was a baseball player, a hockey player, and a friend of mine. So,
how did she get so connected with the organization? It just seems like everyone loved this girl.
Yeah, I mean, the Coyotes really just kind of brought her in as one of their own. Matt Schott, who I work very closely with, had this amazing idea to bring her in for Hockey Fights Cancer Night in 2019 and make her an honorary member of the team. And it was just the most amazing night you could ever imagine for anybody. And she still has made just such an impact on these players.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see that by just this whole event that's been going on here. You got the inflatables all up, the starting line here. So tell me about this 96-mile journey. What's the plan today?
Yeah, so I'm going to start here at Phoenix Children's Hospital. I'm going to skate throughout the valley, hitting every single rink along the way, and finishing at Gila River Arena tonight with the goal of raising $49,000 to go toward a Leighton Accardo Memorial Scholarship Fund. Wow,
that's incredible. And I think you'll absolutely meet that goal just by what you're doing today. I mean, that's going to touch a lot of people. And you're going to all the rinks along the way. Have you been in touch with all of them?
Yeah, so all the rinks are on board. They've been phenomenal. And look, I mean, it's like anything, right? The rinks, the programs, they all compete against each other. But the amazing thing about the hockey community is that when one of their own is going through something really difficult, they all band together. And that's been, I think, the most amazing part of this event, why it was so important to me to go to all the rinks, is to kind of represent how amazing the hockey community has been.
It's a really tight-knit community.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I want to know about the endurance that goes into 96 miles of this. Are you prepared for that?
You know, I'm as prepared as I'm going to be for today. So I've done an Ironman, and what I learned from that is at some point the physical is just hard, and it really switches to a mental game. So this is going to be a mental battle, but I'm so fortunate to have Leighton, her family, everybody who's supporting this event there to just encourage me, inspire me, and keep me going.
Have you had a chance to talk to her family at all about this?
Yeah, so we've talked a lot about it. They're actually here today. The kids are going to start with me for a little bit. They'll finish with me. And yeah, I mean, I think the most important thing for her family is, you know, they just want to make sure Leighton is never forgotten. And the fact that we're even having the opportunity to do this right now as I speak and share her story with people that's really what this is all about.
Yeah, getting that word out and that message out, and then opening up a scholarship fund in her name. I mean, that's just a really incredible thing. Thank you so much for talking to us this morning. Good luck on your journey. I know we're going to have viewers wanting to know how that's going all day long today. You think it's going to wrap up around what time tonight?
Well, if all goes well, I think we'll hit about 12 hours. So hoping for somewhere between like 7 and 8:30-ish, but take that with a grain of salt. We'll see.
There might be a couple of more breaks along the way.
Exactly.
Yeah, sounds good. Lindsay, thank you so much. Really appreciate talking to you this morning. 96 miles, guys. I think going one would wipe me out.
Hey, Steve, real quick, if people want to donate, because she does have a pretty lofty goal there, I think $48,000 she said, how can they do that?
That's a great question. I completely forgot to ask, so thank you for reminding me, Anita. How do people get in touch? How do people donate to this fund?
Yeah, they can go to arizonacoyotes.com/skating4Leighton. It has all the info. It has my map, and it's got the donate button. So really appreciate people going there.
Skating for Leighton?
Yep.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Anita, for reminding me of that. When you hear 96 miles, your brain, I think, just goes blank.
Yeah.
Just trying to imagine that.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that you're on the spot there.
Thank you, Steve. You're always on the spot. Have a great day.